I'm Jalen Stewart, and I'm down here on the field with the head coach of the Ritter Lions, Brennan Spain. Coach, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just excited to get this game underway.
All right. So, Coach, just a few questions. So, first, what have you guys been doing to prepare for this game throughout the week?
Well, we're just making sure that everything we do, we do it the best way we can. Just want to make sure our alignment is correct. Make sure we know our assignments.
Okay. And so, is there any particular game plan going into this one?
No, not necessarily. Just trying to be the best version of ourselves we can be. It's one thing just come off a highly anticipated game last week and come here. So we want to make sure we don't overlook anybody. Making sure, like I said, we just do the best we can do.
Okay, and finally, you guys have been playing some really good football. You're currently undefeated. So, is there any one particular player that has impressed you the most so far?
No, not one in particular. Just everybody collectively.
So it's a team effort.
Absolutely, definitely a team effort.
Okay, thank you for your time, Coach.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of Lion Nation, are you ready for football?
Let's get ready for some football.
That's right.
Tonight.
Getting ready to play after the pregame prayer.
And it looks like the Ritter Lions will be receiving the ball to start off the game. Duchenne will be kicking off.
Yeah, so we'll see if Ritter can dominate like they have in their past two affairs.
Oh, they've been very dominant. And the defense has really been the main story of this team, if I'm really being honest.
I'd have to agree with you on that one.
They've allowed 7 points through 2 games, but the offense has scored 75 points.
And that's nothing to scoff at.
Well,
as we're preparing for kickoff to start off the first quarter.
And we have Frederick Moore and Ryan Boyd back deep to receive the kick. And Ryan Boyd will get the kickoff. He goes up the middle, and he cuts to the outside. He's going up. He has one man to beat. Stiff arms him, and he is tackled at around the 13-yard line. What a great return and a great way to start off the game for the Cardinal Ritter Lions.
Yeah, excellent play there. And they're starting things off hot, just like they have every game before.
They had great downfield blocking on that play there.
Down to that 13-yard line for the Lions.
Yeah, what a run.
And this Ritter offense is out on the field. Antoine McKay at quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about a way to start off a game. That's certainly one way to get it started.
All right, let's see what happens here. Marvin Burks in the backfield. McKay makes some motions over. Ball is snapped, and Antoine keeps it. And a touchdown, but we have a flag out on the field.
A flag is called.
Let's see what happens here. Holding on the offense.
So a holding call.
First play of the game, we have a flag.
Touchdowns called back.
Antoine McKay with a keep on a read option. That would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, would have been first touchdown of the game. So almost a touchdown for the Ritter Lions early on here in the first.
And this Ritter Lion offense comes back out in the same formation.
And
ball is snapped, handed off to Marvin Burks. Marvin runs it up the middle hard for a gain of about 3 or 4.
Handed off to number 1, Marvin Burks.
Yeah, Marvin Burks has been having a great season so far.
He sure has.
2nd and 9.
I remember in that first game, he was really the driving force for the Lions against the McClure Comets.
Over this season, he has 20 rushing attempts for 183 yards and 2 touchdowns, averaging 9.2 yards per carry. And Makai mixing motions over. Same formation. Antoine drops back. He delivers a pass. Oh! In and out the hands of Ryan Boyd.
Boyd almost got the first touchdown of the game.
Into the receiver, number 8, Ryan Boyd. 3rd and 9.
Yeah, and it just slipped out of his hands there. That's what we call
Sure
a butterfingers. Yeah, but you know what happens, even to the best of us.
And we have a 3rd down and 3. Or excuse me, a 3rd down and 10. Here we go. Ball is snapped. Handed off to Marvin Burks, who goes outside, runs in hard, and he's in for a touchdown. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season, 1st of the game, and the Ritter Lions are on the board. 6-0.
So Marvin. So Marvin Burks once again making his presence felt here tonight.
He's been dominant out that backfield so far this season.
Yeah.
And he's keeping that up.
He has been a big reason why the Lions have been so successful so far.
And it looks like they will kick the field goal.
So look to make it 7-0 early on here.
Oh, no, they're not kicking the field goal. They're going for it.
Up, 2-point conversion.
Oh, they're going to the field goal.
No,
here.
no, field goal.
So
Field
they're
goal.
going for the field goal. Ball is snapped. Held and put down and in.
So it's good.
The kick is good. 7-0 Ritter Lions to start this game out.
Going up the play clock, we have the Lions 7, Duchenne 0.
So something I've noticed with this Lions team is what they like to do is they like to get ahead early on. And that is a good strategy.
They sure do get ahead early on, and they keep that pressure on for the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's much easier to hold a lead than it is to come back.
And now they have this defense out there. Let's see what happens now. Let's see if Duchenne can actually move the ball.
Yeah, we've seen teams struggle with that against Ritter.
All right.
And so now Duchenne looking for gonna have their first offensive play of the night.
So we have Rob Jones and Jeremy Cochran back to receive the kick. And Sam Joseph gets it and falls on it. And this Duchenne offense comes out on the field.
All right.
The Pioneers take it over at about the 20s at their own.
So let's see if they can move the ball versus this Ritter Lions defense.
Yeah, let's see what this offense is about for the Duchesne Pioneers.
Because this defense, let me tell you, is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, the Lions aren't going to let them have anything easy here tonight. I can tell you that.
So let's see what happens here. Josh Baker Mays at the QB position. Jamad Mathis at the running back position. He bounces outside, bounces back inside for a solid gain of about 5.
Yeah, you saw he was trying to
Lions bring them down.
he was trying to break some tackles there, just got a little bit overwhelmed.
A gain of about 6. 2nd and 4 for the Pioneers.
All right, let's see what happens now.
So, you know, a solid play to start the Pioneers off here.
So Josh Baker Mays, through the season, he's been 13 of 28, 238 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And a Ritter Lion jumps offside.
Flag on the play.
So let's see the call.
The call is offside.
We have offside
On the defense.
That's right.
on the defense, and that is a first down.
Play results in the first down for the Pioneers.
So Pioneers get a first down.
Josh Baker Mays in the backfield. Very mobile. 15 rushing attempts for 43 yards and a rushing touchdown. He hands it off. Oh, he's stuffed in the backfield. Man. He's stuffed.
Yeah, he never had a chance there.
Number 55.
4. Second and 14 for Duchenne.
Yeah, you saw Mathis of the Pioneers just didn't even really get a chance to get going there on that play.
He really couldn't.
Okay.
All right, we have a second and 14.
So Pioneers getting ready here.
Let's see what happens on this play. Ball is snapped, rolls out right. The ball is thrown, and it is caught.
Beautiful throw.
It is caught. Number 15, Ethan Kissel.
Pass complete.
Yeah, that was an excellent pass there.
It really was.
On your feet. Make some noise.
We have a third down. This Ritter defense has been crazy on third downs. They really don't allow many first downs, but especially on third down, they don't allow first downs. So we'll see what this Duchenne offense can pull off.
Yeah, usually the Lions are going to lock in at this point.
Let's see here. Ball is snapped, rolls out left, turns back, goes back right, breaks a sack. Oh, and he is sacked.
And those Lions getting in that backfield making a play.
This defense continues where it left off.
For a loss of 1, 4th and 6.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't really know where he wanted to go on that play. Yeah, but that's because of that pressure that the Cardinal Ritter Lions defense is putting on them.
They really do. They put a lot of pressure on opposing offenses.
And that's why teams have really struggled scoring and even just moving the ball in general.
And this Duchenne team will punt the ball off. Frederick Moore in the back deep to receive the kick.
And we've got about 7.5 minutes left in this one, in the first.
So let's see what happens here.
And they'll punt it.
That is a great punt. And this Ritter Lions offense comes back on the field.
So the Lions with another chance to score a touchdown here.
They sure do, especially with Marvin Burks in the backfield and Frederick Moore, Michigan commit, out wide. He's been having a great season so far as well. He has 8 catches for 184 yards, 3 touchdowns, averaging 23 yards per catch.
Yeah, I can tell you Michigan is going to love having Frederick Moore.
They sure will. They've also been kicking field goals for this team as well. So. Ball is snapped. Ball is thrown. What a catch. Number 4, Ion Carter.
So a nice little short pass there.
Since the first game, Antoine McKay has definitely found his game passing the ball. He really hasn't had many incomplete passes since the first one.
Yeah, I think he's been getting in his groove.
Let's see what happens here. Marvin Burks in the backfield once again. Ball is snapped, handed off to Marvin Burks, who runs it outside. Makes a man miss. And he is tackled at about the 39-yard line. What a great run from Marvin Burks.
Yeah, and there he is again. I mean, if I'm Duchenne, you've really got to watch out for Marvin Burks.
You really do.
He is dangerous, let me tell you. I mean, if they don't keep their eye on him, the Lions are going to have a lot more touchdowns here tonight.
They sure will, and they really this Duchenne defense has to try to keep Marvin Burks on his toes, but also Frederick Moore, who can also get loose.
That's right. You can't forget about Frederick.
And once he get loose, there's no stopping that man.
Yeah, Duchenne doesn't want to let the Lions start to run away with this because we've seen how that can go in the past.
It can get bad.
Yeah, once the Lions get their lead, they're probably not giving it up.
Once they get a lead, they will continue to stack on top of that lead.
Yeah, and that's what Duchenne does not want.
All right. We have the same formation for this Ritter Lions offense. Ball is snapped and handed off to Marvin Burks, who runs it. Oh, he's tackled for a loss in the backfield.
And that's what Duchenne is going to want to do if they want to make a comeback here. You know, the game just started, so definitely not out of reach yet for the Pioneers.
It's really not. It's really not.
Yeah, those are the type of plays they're going to have to make if they want to improve their record to 2-1.
That looks like Amarion Oliphant.
Yeah, that was a nice defensive play by Duchenne.
Okay. Let's see how this Ritter Lion offense will fare from that play. A whistle and a flag out on the field.
And let's hear the call.
And we have another flag on the offense. And that flags are definitely what killed this Ritter Lion off. Well, they didn't kill them, but they had too many of those in their last game.
Yeah, they couldn't really get going because of the constant flags being thrown.
They really couldn't. A ball is snapped. Antoine McKay drops back. Ball is floated up, and it is overthrown. That is another overthrown ball from Antoine McKay this season.
Yeah, we've seen that from Antoine McKay. He seems to have a tendency to kind of overthrow the ball sometimes.
But I will say, he is definitely one of the most accurate quarterbacks I've seen.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, majority of the time, his passes are going to be right on the mark.
They definitely will be. He has a 55% completion percentage, so he's completing more than half of his throws this season. Ball is snapped. Frederick Moore gets it, goes up the middle. Oh, and he is hit hard. Tackled by number 15, Ethan Kissel. His second tackle of the game.
Yeah, that was a vicious tackle, but you saw that time it was Frederick Moore instead of Marvin Burks getting the ball moving. Yeah, and that's why you really got to watch out for both of those guys.
So this Ritter Lion offense will stay out on the field as they are confident, as we've seen them complete lone fourth down conversions this season.
We sure have.
So let's see what they muster up this play. 4th and 11. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left to go. Ball is snapped. He's looking for Frederick Moore. Ball is fumbled. He's hit. Dallas Winter Johnson is tackled. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
What a hit. Number 17, Jermiah Mathis, to cause the fumble.
Yeah, the Lions offense kind of just collapsed there.
They really did. It looked like Antoine McKay had his sights set on Frederick Moore the whole play. Once he realized he was not open, he tried to look somewhere else, but Jamad Mathis was there.
Yeah, I mean, he was trying to look for another guy, but when he looked back up, bam, just got tackled.
Had another man in his face, and this Duchesne Pioneers team takes over.
Yeah,
Ball on the 47.
Luckily, Dallas Winter Johnson was able to make the recovery for the Lions.
Could have been worse.
So let's see if they can bounce back from that play.
Number 1, Amarion Ali Pitt motioned over.
Run for a small gain.
We have a gain of about 4 on the play.
Of about 4, 2nd and 6 for the Pioneers.
Number 9, Denario Jarrett with the carry. So, since Coach Brennan Spain has been here, the head coach here, he's been 11-11 with 2 district titles, and they usually get it going into the playoffs, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked with Brennan Spain. I can tell you, he's a good coach.
He's definitely focused on this season and this team.
And brought down by number 7, Lawrence McConnell. No gain on the play. 3rd down for the Pioneers.
And we have another 3rd down. Ritter Lions so far today have had 1 3rd down stop here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've seen it. The Lions generally tend to kind of buckle down on these 3rd downs.
They really do. Let's see what happens here. They've had few 3rd down conversions throughout the season. Number 2, motion's over. Hand it off, he runs it hard. And let's see what this Duchenne team will do. We do know they can punt it.
Brought down, no gain, 4th and 6.
But we'll see if they will go for it here.
Yeah, Duchenne still not on the board, but they've got plenty of time. They shouldn't really be worrying at this point. Not too much, at least.
They shouldn't. They really shouldn't. Usually within the first quarter, this Ritter Lions offense and defense, you know, have a solid 20 points, you know. So let's see what happens. They're back ready to punt. Frederick Moore back deep. Ball is punted. And Frederick Moore gets it off the bounce. He makes Sam Joe Smith. He goes outside. He has a lot of open green. 1 man to miss. Oh, he cuts it up the middle. And it looked like a block in the back. That may be called back. That was definitely a block in the back. Oh, man. Frederick Moore with a solid return that will get called back because of a block and a back.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it as well.
That is a block in the back. Touchdown is taken back.
Yeah, Ritter would have had 2 touchdowns if it weren't for the block to the back there.
It really would have. Frederick Moore with the very good return.
Oh, yeah, he ran from about the opposite 20 all the way to the end zone, right? Or maybe.
Yes, around the 15-20.
Yeah.
So, ball is on the 40 now.
I mean, that just shows. I mean, that was speed.
That really was.
I mean, he had pretty much everybody on that Pioneers team beat.
Ball is snapped, handed off to Marvin Burks, runs it up the middle for a gain of about 3 or 4. Oh, man.
But what a play that would have been if the flag wasn't called.
Oh, that would have been a game changer for this Ritter Lions team here.
I'm sorry, gain of 3, ball on the 36-yard line.
This Duchenne defense has definitely stood their ground so far.
Yeah, not letting the Lions bully them like we know that they can. And
But
we've seen it.
But this defense, that Ritter Lions defense, is not budging yet again.
Oh, no, it's like a wall.
Ball is snapped. Frederick Moore gets the ball. Oh, it's out his hands. In and out.
Yeah, just missed the catch there.
Intended receiver number 3, Frederick Moore.
Just let it slip, but, you know, again, it happens.
It sure does to the best of us. So Frederick Moore on his punt return stats of the season. Before that, he had 1 attempt for 12 yards. That was clocked. Mshsaa motions over. Ball's handed off to Marvin Burks. Runs it up the middle.
And
for a gain of about 1 or 2.
Ball handed off again to number 1, Marvin Burks.
yeah, it's given to Marvin again. And
3,
just a very slight gain there.
4th and 4.
I'm sure this Ritter Lions offense will go for it, but they will let the clock run down going into the second quarter, maybe.
I think that might be the play.
So they do have a 4th down here to try to convert. I believe they.
And clock
Let's
winding
see.
down here.
Yeah, we'll let the clock run down here. Going into the second quarter, Ritter Lions 7, Duchesne Pioneers
And with the
0.
that caused the first quarter, at the end of the quarter, we have the Lions 7, the Pioneers 0.
So,
Go ahead.
So the Pioneers, currently not on the board. So what they're going to want to do in the second quarter here is they're really going to want to try and get their offense going.
They really do. They will have to try to get that offense going, and I believe that they can, but it all depends on how this Ritter Lions defense reacts. Look, because this offense hasn't really been getting it going. I mean, they have a touchdown, but it was on a solid return, and they had the ball at about the 15-yard line. But since then, they really haven't moved the ball deep into their own territory.
No. So Cardinal Ritter, what they're going to want to try and do is they're going to want to try and, get another touchdown, try to extend that lead.
Oh, yeah, this is their moment here. If they get into the red zone, they definitely have a chance, which they are close to it. But we do have a 4th down here that they need to convert. They are 0-1 on 4th downs. Ball is snapped. Antoine McKay drops back. Ball is thrown in the double coverage, and they believe that's a flag, but that is not a flag. Ball is nowhere near.
Yeah.
Ball was nowhere near Frederick Moore for it to be a flag.
I'm not sure that a flag is necessary here.
It really wasn't. But this Duchesne Pioneers team get another stop. 0 of 2. They've held the Ritter Lions 0 of 2 on 4th down conversions.
Yeah, I'd say that the Pioneers are definitely holding their own a little bit better than the previous teams that have faced the Ritter Lions.
Oh, yes. They definitely are. Let's see what will happen on this drive if this Pioneers team can get it going.
Pioneers are to be taken seriously.
Ball is snapped. Rolls out. Oh, what a throw, what a catch. Number 15, Ethan Kissel with his second catch of the game.
Gain by 6, brought down by number 7, Lawrence McConnell.
That was a great pass.
And that was great awareness by quarterback Josh Baker Mays.
Yeah, absolutely.
Second and 4 for the Pioneers.
And that's the type of vision you have to be a top tier quarterback.
You really do need that. And Let's see what this offense does now. If they can continue gaining yards on this defense here. Oh, they do have a flag. I saw 2 players jump there.
Yep.
False start on the offense.
The false
That's
start
a false
call.
start on offense. 5 yards. Replay second down here.
5-yard penalty. 2nd and 9 for Duchenne.
They went from a 2nd and 6 to a 2nd and 4 to a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that was a good catch by referee Rick Hawkins.
Let's see what will go on now. Ball is tossed. And he is stuffed behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 2.
Together to bring him down in the backfield.
That was number 1,
Loss of 1.
Amarian
3rd and 10 for the
Oliphant
Pioneers.
with the.
Yeah, Pioneers, they certainly don't want anything like that happening.
They really don't. They started off the drive good with their first pass.
Yeah, they don't need plays like that.
They really
They want
don't.
to get back into this thing.
All right, Lion Nation, make some
Especially
noise.
with
We got 'em
this-
running down.
Especially with this 3rd down here. And they have Frederick Moore back deep to return a punt, and he's dangerous. Ball is snapped. Ball is thrown. Oh! Oh! And they have a touchdown! Duchesne Pioneers! Amarian Oliphant. Or excuse me, that was Cam Lee with the touchdown. What a throw by Josh Baker May.
And just like that, the Pioneers are back in this game.
Number 21, Antonio Parker Jr. was completely dusted on that play.
Yeah, I mean, just great play there by Cam Lee.
A 3rd and 10 conversion.
I mean, he absolutely lost his man. He was gone.
Oh my goodness. And we may have a tie game here. We do have Cole Brockmeyer.
Looks like
Ready
they're going
to-
to go for the field goal.
Kick the field goal here. Ball is put down. Oh! It is blocked.
Kick is blocked.
And the score remains 7-6.
We have our Lions leading the Pioneers 7-6.
Yes, but do keep in mind, I mean, the Pioneers are at the very least on the board now.
They are on the board. This is the closest any team has been to this Ritter Lion team this season.
Yeah, the Pioneers are definitely, they're being competitive here tonight.
They really are. And I myself expect this going into this game. This will be a tight battle.
Oh, yeah.
And whichever team gains momentum, they may run away with it.
I mean, this is certainly going to be a test for the Cardinal Ritter Lions.
This definitely will be. How's the scores? 7-6 with 9 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter.
So Lions, still do have a slight lead, but, not really anything that they can slack up on and fall back on. They still are going to have to play pretty high percentage football.
They definitely do.
They can't ease up with just a 1-point lead.
Oh, they really can't. This offense has to get it going. They really haven't had it going since the first drive in which they've had it. They had great field possession going into the drive. So ball is kicked deep. Ryan Boyd receives the kick. He goes, cuts it outside, and it is hit. And he is down at about the 26-yard line.
He gets dropped down at about the 26-yard line. Lions take over the ball, 1st and 10.
So, yeah, the Lions are going to want to continue to play hard here.
They really do. They need a touchdown or a field goal here. They are 0 of 2 on 4th down conversions.
Usually the defense has been the big thing for the Lions, but the offense was always, pretty solid too. However, tonight, I think they have been struggling a little bit offensively.
They really have, and the score may not reflect it, but we saw this in the first game versus the McClure Comets. They looked a little shaky. The Ritter Lions defense actually accounted for 21 of those 46 points.
Yeah, the defense has never really been a problem for the Lions. It's really, the offense.
Looks like it was a flag on the return. Lions take
Let's
it
see
over.
what will happen on this drive. Ball is snapped. Overthrown.
Oh, man.
Intended for Frederick Moore.
Pass incomplete. Intended receiver number 3, Frederick Moore.
That is another
10 for the Lions.
incomplete pass on the screen pass to Frederick Moore there.
Yeah, another pass overthrown.
He has, three of Frederick Moore's targets have been incompletions. He has one catch.
Yeah, Lions really want to get the ball down the field here.
They really do. Ball is snapped, handed off to Marvin Burks. Cuts it outside, cuts it back for a gain of about 7 or 8. And he is pushed after the play.
Yeah, but you saw there for a moment there, Marvin was running with 6, 7, 8 guys on him.
He really was. Man is a tank.
Yeah, an absolute unit.
But that is what the Ritter Lions offense actually needs. They need to get yards, gain yards, and get into great field position. Try to get this Duchesne Pioneers defense tired and off the field.
Yeah, we know the defense will hold up.
And that is a first down as they will move the chains.
So a nice play there by the Lions to get themselves a first down.
Ball handed off to number 1, Marvin Burks. Small game, good enough for the Lions. First down.
Most definitely great enough. They need that.
Yeah, the Lions are not looking to go home tonight with a loss.
They really don't want to go home with the loss here.
They're looking to remain undefeated.
Ball.
Here we go.
Snap. Oh, that's a pass interference. Pass interference. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, I saw it as well.
Number 3, Frederick Moore, but there's a flag thrown.
That was most definitely a pass interference there. One of the refs looked hesitant to throw a flag there for a second.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, that was blatant.
That was blatant there. It couldn't get any more clear than that.
Yeah. Only way a flag doesn't get thrown there is if one of the refs is blind.
I'm sure they are not blind.
As a result of the penalty, Lions first
They
down.
are refs. And
Ball on
we
the
need refs with
43-yard
great
line.
vision out here. But we don't need to flag every play.
No, we all want to get home at a timely manner.
All right, ball snap, whistle's blown.
Dead ball before the snap. Offsides on the defense.
We have offsides on the
Refs are going
defense.
to call offsides.
Replay, first down. So we have a 1st and 5 here.
Repeat, first down.
Let's see what this Ritter Lions offense does here. They are starting to get into great field position here. Ball at their own 49, trying to move it into the other side of the field.
Lions trying to, trying to get back, into some good offensive positioning.
Really are. Ion Carter motions over. Ball is handed off to Marvin Burks, who is tackled in a backfield.
Uh-oh.
The middle was stuffed, tried to go outside, but number 12, Philip Peltis.
He lost quite a few yards there.
Loss of 4, 2nd and 9 for the Lions.
So a loss of 4.
Great way for Philip to get back in the backfield there and recognize Marvin Burks coming to the outside.
So the Lions trying to feed off of this home crowd here, trying to get back into this offensively.
All right, let's see what will happen here. Marvin Burks, Antoine McKay. Oh, ball is up. Ion Carter.
What a save by Carter.
What a save. That could have been very bad for the Ritter Lions offense there.
Yeah, Lions almost gave up the interception, but a great save by Ion Carter.
Ion Carter with the heads-up football play there, recognizing the ball in the air and going for it.
Yeah, that was what we call a high IQ play.
All right. This offense breaks the huddle. Frederick Moore at the bottom of the screen, and we have a timeout, I believe.
Timeout, Lions.
So, Lions are going to want to use this timeout to, kind of talk about the offensive strategy.
Oh, yes. They really need to get this offense going as they have been moved.
Yeah, I wouldn't be as worried about the defense. We've seen that has proven to be elite.
Oh, that defense is very elite. But this offense really needs to help the defense out by putting points up on the board. And as for Duchenne, they are definitely holding their own. I'm sure many people expected this to be a blowout.
Yeah, especially with the way that the Lions had played their previous two games. But no, so far Duchenne is keeping things close and in reach.
Oh, they definitely are, and they need to continue doing that.
Yeah, I think maybe the Lions are potentially, a little bit they weren't expecting Duchenne to come out like this, perhaps.
They definitely would.
I think they may have came into this one maybe, with the eased attitude, perhaps, after dominating their last two games.
Ball is snapped. Oh, man.
Oh, man, and that's gonna
off
hurt.
The helmet of Ion Carter.
Yeah, that has got to be really disappointing for the Lions.
That was a rocket there.
Yeah.
Antoine McKay.
Just absolutely pelted Carter with the ball.
He really did. And had to get that ball out quick and in a hurry.
Yeah, Lions, they're going to be disappointed about that one. That could have been an easy pass there.
Okay, that's where the Lions offense is back out on the field here. Ball is snapped, handed off to Marvin Burks, goes outside. He trucks a man.
But there's Marvin again.
They needed that.
Yeah, every time the offense needs a jolt of energy, you know who's getting the ball.
Marvin Burks is there.
Yeah, he's the guy.
He gets it outside for a gain of about 8.
Yeah, Marvin trying to keep the offense going.
It really is. And the offense here needed that.
Yeah, nice little run there.
As they have a more manageable third down here. 3rd and 2 for the Ritter Lions. They don't want to go into a 4th down here.
Here we go.
Ball is handed off once again. He gets the first down. Gets more, and that is a touchdown. Marvin Burks just walks into the end zone once again. His 2nd of the game.
Big time touchdown by Marvin Burks.
Man, he continues his senior season off very high.
Yeah, you saw he just completely lost the defense there on that play.
Really did. As the score now is 13-6. Marvin Burks, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, Marvin Burks has just been excellent tonight for this Lions team.
He really has.
He's been the one keeping them in this thing.
That is his 5th. That's his 5th touchdown of the season. 4th rushing touchdown.
So the kick was good.
And
that's exactly what this Ritter Lions offense needed.
That's right. So now the score 14-6 with looks like
timeout. Water break.
Looks like about 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second.
Oh, man. Let's see if this defense will, get a stop.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you, yeah, whenever the Lions just really need, they're desperate, it's going to Marvin Burks. And he shows why that's the case right there.
He really does.
I mean,
Oh, man.
he has just been so good.
Got the ball right up the middle, made a few men miss, and boom, straight in.
I mean, not too many people are making that play.
Man. And let's see if this Duchenne offense can, get another touchdown. Keep this game close. They really don't want this to get out of reach.
I mean,
their last touchdown was a passing touchdown, a very deep passing touchdown on a 3rd and 10 from Josh Baker Mays to Cam Lee.
So Duchenne down by 8.
As we have Omarion Oliphant deep to kick. Oh. Okay. They had a little onside whip kick there.
Yeah, the kick was short.
And number 25, Bryce Rose, recovers it. And this puts this.
So the Pioneers are going to have to try and get through this wall that is known as the Cardinal Ritter Lions defense.
They really do.
I like to compare it to a brick wall. Nothing gets through or over that.
They really don't. Their last touchdown, Antonio Parker Jr. just lost his man. Got wide open for a touchdown.
Yeah, but we don't see the Lions slip up like that very often on the defensive end.
And it may not happen again. Ball is handed off. That was a solid rush. Number 9, Denario Jarrett.
There's that hard-nosed defense from the Lions again.
Really can't get much up the middle on this defense here. They don't allow much. You really have to attack this team on the outsides. You have a chance there rather than going up the middle.
As far as you don't want to go up the middle. That's not where you're gonna get many yards.
You really won't.
That interior is rock solid.
Okay. Ball is snapped. Ollie makes a move. Oliphant makes a move there.
You saw that.
Stretched it outside for a gain of about 2.
Looked like he tried a little spin move there before he got taken down.
He really did. But it wasn't enough. As this team looks to score another touchdown or get another field goal before halftime. They may have another possession after this, depending on how this goes.
But I believe at this point Duchenne is going to want to take what they can get.
They really do. Ball is handed off. Oh, man. First down.
Look at that.
What a rush by Omarion Oliphant. Oh, my goodness.
My God.
He broke about 6 or 7 tackles.
Yeah, I saw that. He was just running through guys.
He was spinning, juking, doing everything.
My goodness.
As he moves the chains for this Duchesne Pioneers offense. And we have a Duchesne timeout.
Yeah, what we just saw there from Oliphant, that's going to take some real power to just run through guys like that, breaking tackles left and right.
Especially with this Ritter Lions defense. And as he was running, I was going to say, me and Jalen was just talking about this. You cannot run up the middle, but
Oliphant's going to prove us wrong there.
He really did. Damn, that was a solid rush as this Duchesne Pioneers team looks to score a touchdown to make this game either a 2-point game a 1-point game, or they may try to tie the game up.
Yeah, we'll see. But
the score is 14, Cardinal Ritter, 6, Duchesne Pioneers with 4 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the half.
Yep. I mean, this has been a very exciting game so far.
This really actually has. I mean, many people expected this to be a blowout. You know, this game really here. This is not as packed as really any of the other games here.
Yeah, we're seeing some real competitive football here.
But this is the most competitive game of the season for this team here, for the Lions team here.
You know, Lions are having to work for this one.
All right, ball is snapped. Looks left, rolls right. Ball is thrown once again. It's overthrown. He was looking for 15. Ethan Kissel for his 3rd reception of the game. That was just overthrown, but he was wide open, boy, I tell you. But we have a flag on the play.
I see referee.
Oh, man.
Do we have a flag on the play here?
We do have a flag on the offense, and we will replay first down. Oh, man. So a touchdown wouldn't have mattered anyway.
And there are the Pridettes.
They are definitely working.
1st and 15 for the Pioneers.
So let's see what this Pioneers offense would do. I mean, they really got bailed out, you know. They have another chance to get another first down here.
They've got another shot.
As we replay first down, 1st and 15. And number 50.
Yeah, you saw there. I mean,
Jeremiah Cook.
He was just a little excited on
He
that
really was.
On the defense.
And Jeremiah Cook is off the field.
First down.
Yeah,
And they put the Duchesne Pioneers back where they were, as we have a 1st and 10.
just got a little excited there. Jumped the gun.
He definitely did. Ball snapped, handed off. Dallas, Winter Johnson. Tackles, Victor, odd man.
Dallas Winter Johnson.
Yeah, Winter Johnson. That is a big guy, I tell you. 6'5", 200.
Oh, man.
And I think the thing that I like about him is he uses that size to his advantage on the field.
He really does. He really does.
Especially that length when it comes to trying to intercept passes.
He definitely had a solid deflected pass last game. You know, that really did make a difference, but with this height and size, I mean, anybody else on that team was not getting to that ball.
Oh, no.
All right. Ball is snapped, handed off. Number 1. We have a flag. What is this?
Flag is thrown.
And then backfield number 1, Marvin Burks.
What was this flag
Flag
on?
on the play.
And we see the referee, and let's hear the call.
Holding. Offense.
Holding on the offense.
Official review is holding on the offense.
The Ritter Lions offense declined the penalty. This Ritter Lions offense will decline a penalty, which is a smart move.
Definitely.
Because it would have been a replay of 2nd down, and I'm sure the Ritter Lions offense, this defense, did not want that whatsoever.
No, no, no.
But now, since they declined the penalty, we have a 3rd down and 13. As this offense will try to convert it. And they have had a deep 3rd down conversion before. So let's see what will happen here. Ball is thrown. Oh! 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 Oh, man! Ball was out of Rob Jones' hands. Ball, what a throw.
I tell you.
What a throw by Josh Baker Mays. Oh, my goodness. That would have been horrible for the Ritter Lions.
If that pass would have been completed, that would have been guaranteed play of the game.
Oh, man.
No doubt about it.
That would have been ESPN top 10 right there.
I mean,
It would have been top 2 and not 2, I would tell you.
that would have been ludicrous. Almost. Duchesne, so close.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, that would have been incredibly demoralizing for the Ritter Lions.
That really would have been. And I must say, this Ritter Lions defense has looked vulnerable when going deep. They've had 3 different opportunities, one of them which was converted. The other 2, we had 1 overthrow and 1 incompletion here.
So it's punted. And picked up.
And ball is placed at the 34. But, yes, like I was saying, this defense, I mean, they've had 3 opportunities. The Duchenne offense has had 3 opportunities going deep on this Ritter Lions defense. One of them converted for a touchdown. We had one of them was called. It was overthrown. He was wide open, and we had another one just now. I mean, when going deep, this defense looks very vulnerable, I must say.
It looks like the Lions are gonna in the future here. They're gonna want to try and avoid letting Duchenne throw deep. That's not what they want.
They really don't want that. This Cardinal Ritter offense is back. Ion Carter motions over, receives the snap, tries to cut inside. Oh man, number 17. What a solid tackle by Jamon Mathis.
No gain, 2nd and 10.
Mathis brings Carter down.
What a throw. I mean, what a tackle. Looked like Dallas Winter Johnson could not hold his block.
So Duchenne still down 8 with looks like a little bit more than 2 minutes left on the clock here in the half.
Let's see what this offense can muster up before going into half. Marvin Burks motions over. Ball is thrown over the middle. Dallas Winter Johnson and out of his hands. Oh, man. That is his second mistake of this drive here.
Yeah.
First letting a man get off of him super easy, and then that drop there in and out of his hands. That catch has to be made.
Yeah, Winter Johnson, I mean, he just slipped up there. And you saw, while he was trying to block, I think he needs to be a little bit more aggressive there.
He really does. But, I mean, I must say, though, Jamon Mathis, that man is pretty big.
I mean, that's
6'4", 205.
Yeah, that's not a small guy by any means.
Ball is snapped. Antoine McKay drops back. Marvin Burks. Oh, man. Oh, this guy. Uh-oh. What a tackle. Oh, ball was fumbled. Oh, man. What a tackle, number 1. I'm an Ollie fan, but oh, my goodness. Marvin Burks is everywhere. Oh, we have a flag.
Flag on the play here, but, I mean, still excellent run by Marvin.
And it is on the Duchesne Pioneers, so ball will stay up.
Yeah, I tell you.
We have a
every time.
We have a rush and a passing.
Big game for the Lions.
A roughing the passer on this defense. Oh, man. 1 minute, 51 seconds. All they needed to do was hold them. They had a 3rd and 10.
Every time that Lions offense needs something, Marvin Burks comes in. And, I mean, he just comes in and does his duty. My goodness, what a run. Yeah, and also a vicious tackle.
Okay, this offense looks to convert on this. Marvin Burks receives the ball once again, but he is stuffed in the back. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Oh, breaks another tackle. Oh, my goodness, this man does not go down. Oh, my goodness. That man is an absolute tank.
Marvin Burks, what a beast.
Oh, my goodness. We all thought he was stuffed in the backfield, but he just manages to get off of the blocks. And we have a substitution for him as we have Keon Sloan in the backfield.
Marvin Burks
He
is
does
no
like
joke.
He really is. Ball snapped, hand kept. What a play! A Marion Ali fan. Oh my goodness, that guy has been everywhere on this field tonight, I must say. Offensive side and defensive side.
Oh, definitely. He has been a big part of Duchenne's playing.
It really has.
Yeah, but that man Marvin Burks, he is built different.
It's absolute tank. Ball is snapped, and he receives it again. Cuts up the middle, tries to get his third one of the game, and he is short. Ball at about the half-yard line. We have a third down. 40 seconds left to go as the Cardinal Ritter Lions look to score.
Lions looking
Going
to get
into
this third
half,
touchdown.
and the whistle. Oh.
Flag on the play.
And it is on this defense. Oh man, this they did not need it.
Not at all.
Now they're even closer to the goal line.
I mean, yeah, Lions are going to get their third touchdown. Not too far away.
They stacked the box I am expecting. They. All right, here we go.
You saw
Call a timeout. We have a fourth down for this Ritter Lions offense. Let's see if they can convert here or if they will go for the field goal.
You saw Marvin Burks kind of just absorb that first tackle.
He really did. I mean, after the first one, he just gave out. I mean, nothing he could do about that one. The Duchenne defense was all over it. They saw what was coming. It was either a handoff or the read option.
Yeah, I mean, they knew who it was going to. In big moments like that, you know who it's going to.
Oh, yeah. As we have a fourth down on the 5.
27
seconds left in the half. Let's see what they will do here. We do have Frederick Moore out on the bottom of the screen, and we have another timeout.
Oh, back-to-back timeouts here.
Oh man, this here is getting intense right here.
And Duchenne is really going to want to kind of buckle down here. They don't want to give up this touchdown.
They really don't. They need to stop here. This is a pivotal stop here.
Yeah, this is going to be a very important play in the game. This could determine how the rest of this one is going to go.
It really could. I mean, they have Cardinal Ritter only has a 1 touchdown lead here. I mean,
yeah,
but if they score here, that's the 2 touchdown lead going into the second quarter, and neither team right now is budging, I must say.
Yeah, you don't want to let Ritter ride that momentum of a touchdown into the second half.
You don't want that to happen. Well, let's see what will happen. 4th and 5. Oh, it's not. Frederick Moore, that throw was low. Nobody was getting to that. Oh, man, what a goal line stand.
Man, yeah. The pass was just a little low there.
Oh, that pass was very low. Nobody was getting to that ball, not even the defense.
I think the pressure may have gotten to Antoine McKay there.
It really did. I mean, a lot. The outside rushers were on his tail. He had to get rid of the ball and quick.
Yep.
But let's see what this team does. Like I said, I mean, I will expect either they will wait, take a knee going into halftime, or since it's been open all game, they would try to go deep.
I mean,
Those are the only two options I could see them going for here.
you know, I wouldn't be shocked if they did attempt to take it deep here.
And they are going to take a knee and take this game into halftime.
Instead, they'll take the knee. So yeah, going into halftime.
And they will let this clock run out.
Score is 14-6, Cardinal Ritter.
Oh, man, this game here is definitely getting intense here. I mean, it's a close game, closest game for the Ritter Lions team of the season here.
That's right.
Let's see if they can, if they were to go down, let's see if they will be able to overcome the adversity. But that's if they go down.
Yeah.
And that's your half. We see our Lions leading the Pioneers
Officially halftime, 14-6 in favor of the Ritter Lions.
Yeah, so great half of football.
It really was a great half. I mean, neither team really is, taking advantage of the other. But I have seen a few defensive flaws from the Ritter side.
Make some noise for your Cardinal Ritter products!
All righty, folks. And we are back at halftime. We have 30 seconds left to go before we can kick this game off.
Yeah.
The Cardinal Ritter Lions lead 14. Duchesne Pioneers trail by 8 as they have 6 points.
I'm sure both teams have definitely made some adjustments. You know, we've seen some holes from both teams defensively.
We really have. I mean, the Ritter Lions have really, although the score doesn't show it, they've been getting beat deep. I mean, as we've seen, they've had 3 plays in which they, let deep balls go by. Both of them were, one was overthrown, one was called for a touchdown, and the other was in and out of the hands at about the 2-yard line. So, I mean, though you really can't let those go by, and they haven't seen that all season.
Yeah, and I think that they were just surprised because, they haven't really had any of that.
They really haven't. I mean, the defense was all season. They've been getting to the quarterback, and teams have been trying to throw screen passes, but no team has really tried to go deep. And
yeah,
we've seen this Duchenne team go deep, although they've only converted once. They've been.
It is something in their arsenal. So that's what the Lions are going to want to watch out for, these deep passes.
The Lions really do want to watch out for that, and I believe that, I think before the half ended, I would at least try to go one more play, deep, 20 seconds left. I would have tried to go deep if I was the Pioneers trying to get one more play off. It's been open all game.
Yeah, I mean, the Lions, they're really going to want to tighten up, because if Duchenne keeps going deep like that, I mean, it could definitely result in some touchdowns.
They really do, but we'll see what this Ritter Lions defense does. They've been dominant all season, only allowing 6 points so far, so we'll see what's happening. But this Ritter Lions offense has definitely been carried by Marvin Burks on the ground. He has both of the Ritter Lions touchdowns. Antoine McKay's been He's been decent. I mean, he's missed quite a few passes, but I mean,
You know, I think he's been a little bit off his game tonight.
he really has. But it happens to the best of us. It really does.
You
So
know, yeah, everybody has off nights. So as far as offensively for the Lions, I think what they're going to want to do is, you know, they need to switch things up a little bit, you know, because you can't rely on Marvin Burks for everything.
you really can, and also you can't rely on Marvin Burks and Frederick Moore as well. I mean, although he's been very quiet this game, and there's been a few plays in which he's been very open, and he could have made some noise, I must say.
Yeah, I think the Lions are going to want to get some other people involved on the offensive end.
They really do. But let's see what happens here as we now have 20 seconds.
Yeah, as far as strategy for Duchenne goes, like we said, they're probably going to want to be, you know, going deep.
Oh, yeah. I would try to do that maybe the first, second play to start off this half here. I mean, it may be open. It may be open. But we will see what adjustments this Ritter Lions defense have made to try to stop that. This Duchenne offense and defense, I mean, they've really been holding their own, I must say. And ball is kicked up. Yeah,
I heard the whistle.
Whistle. We have a flag.
Referee Rick Hawkins calling for a flag.
But yeah, so like I was saying, I mean, the Duchesne Pioneers have been really holding their own.
Yeah, I mean, this has been the most competitive game we've seen so far this season.
Oh, it definitely is, most definitely. And let's see if this Duchesne Pioneers can keep it up. You know, I mean, they really have the team to do so. It's just a matter if they can.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there was an offsides here on the offense. Or the kicking team, I must say. And ball is kicked off. Frederick Moore kicks it off back deep. Ball is returned. What a solid return. A solid return. What a great return. That was number 2. Rob Jones.
Number 34, Joseph Reed.
Big time run there.
At about the 44-yard line.
So let's see what will happen from this Duchesne Pioneers team from a great kickoff return, which is very needed.
Yeah, Duchenne looking to come back here from an 8-point deficit.
They definitely are. And last game, I will point out, they had 50 points. All 50 came in the third quarter.
Yeah, so we know. I mean, they can deal some damage in the third.
They really can. Ball looked like it was complete, but was it complete? What will they rule it?
Pass incomplete.
And it's ruled incomplete.
Well defended by number 7, Lawrence McConnell, 2nd and 10 for the Pioneers.
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned that run that the Pioneers had in their last game because, I mean, that truly is incredible.
It really is. I mean, any team, I mean, it doesn't matter what team you're going up against. 50 points in one quarter,
yeah,
you don't score any points. The final score was 50-13, and all 50 came from the third quarter. So we know this team can, you know, put points up on the board.
Yeah, they can turn it up.
So ball is handed off. Makes a man miss. That's a gain for, he looked like he was tackled at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Small gain of 1, 3rd and 9 for the Pioneers.
So a gain of 1. As the Pioneers are looking to try and get the ball down the field, score their 2nd touchdown of the game.
They definitely are, I mean, or at least getting a field goal range. I mean, Cole Brockmeyer, sophomore kicker, he definitely has a leg on him. We'll see what will happen. Like I said, this Ritter Lions defense doesn't give up many third downs, but let's see if this offense can prove me wrong here.
Let's see what we got.
Ball is snapped. Rolls out ball is thrown. No, overthrown. Man.
Way overthrown.
Way overthrown.
Pass incomplete.
They tried to go deep, well covered. I mean, double coverage there. Antonio Parker Jr.
4th and 9 for the Pioneers.
and Lawrence McConnell.
Yeah, you saw McConnell there. You know, he was running. He almost was able to get the interception, but not quite. Yeah, it wasn't quite fast enough to get to it.
He really wasn't, man. We have Frederick Moore back deep to receive the punt. Last time he received the punt, it was taken back for a touchdown. That was called back because of a block in the back. Let's see if they will pull up any tricks out their sleeve here. Oh, no, it wasn't a fake.
Ooh.
But that is a solid punt. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Yeah.
As this Ritter Lions offense takes over.
Picked up by the Pioneers. Lions take over the football.
So let's
On their
see
own 19 yard
how
line.
the Lions are gonna play this offense. Let's see. You know, if I were them, you know, I'd try to get a couple more people involved.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with that. I mean, they really the main one person they've been using really has been Marvin Burks out the backfield. Really carried this offense. I mean, they have plenty of weapons out there. I mean, you have Marvin Burks, Frederick Moore, Dallas Winter Johnson, Ryan Boyd. I mean,
Ion Carter too.
oh yeah. What a play. That was a solid play. He still won't go down.
Man.
Marvin Burks with a solid run of
Jumping that
9.
feet.
So I mean, Marvin Burks, you know, running through guys once again.
Marvin Burks.
And hand it off.
For
So
a
yeah,
gain of
I
about
mean,
8.
this team
Second
is
and 2
definitely
for the Lions.
loaded on the offensive side. I must say, we did see Carson Boyd warming up out here on the sideline.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see Carson in action.
Oh, I definitely would. He's definitely a solid quarterback.
Yeah, the sophomore quarterback. I mean, he's got an arm on him, definitely.
Oh, he definitely does. I've seen that guy warming up. I mean, he has a very good arm, man. Ryan Boyd receives the tackle. Oh, breaks another one. Oh, my goodness. And just like I was saying, Ryan Boyd, another weapon out there.
Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh my! Number 8, Ryan Boyd.
What a run.
So this time, Ryan Boyd, and this is what we like to see from the Lions,
First down.
keeping Duchenne on their toes.
Exactly. I mean, they will have to use all of their, players if they want to win this game. Everybody is necessary.
Yeah. You know, I was talking with head coach Brennan Spain, and he said it is a team effort. That means everybody.
It really is. Let's see if this offense can keep it going as they were. Oh, ball is handed off. Marvin Burks just won't go down. Oh, my goodness. But let's see what will happen here. I mean, they got the ball to the 1 yard line last possession they had, but, I mean, they couldn't get in. I really couldn't.
So that time it was Marvin Burks again, showing us why, he has been, I'd say, the most valuable asset for this team.
He definitely is. If we have an injury on the field, I believe, to be a cramp. Number 1, Amari Ali fan. He is back up, and he is walking out
Yep,
off
so
the field under his own power.
doesn't look like anything too serious here.
Yeah, he just has a cramp. We don't like to see this.
Nope, never do.
But we hope he gets better.
I wouldn't be shocked to see him out on the field again.
I really believe he will be back in a few plays. But we have a flag on a play, face mask on the offense as they were backed up. It's a 15-yard penalty. Ball is placed on the 37-yard line. Here we go. Ball is snapped. Antoine, what a throw.
Oh, man.
Number 6. Is that Josh Baker? Mine? He's everywhere. I mean, quarterback.
Yeah,
He's seen a punt.
you saw Antoine McKay was trying to get it to Ryan Boyd to get in there.
It really was. Ball was thrown behind him. I mean, he should have caught it, but it would have been a very tough catch. But that ball really should have been caught and maybe intercepted. But I know Josh Baker Mays has been everywhere, you know. So let's see what will happen here. 2nd and 20. Ball on the 37-yard line. Ball is thrown to Dallas Winter Johnson. Keeps the feet moving for a gain of about 8.
And so Winter Johnson is now getting involved in the offense. So I think that the Lions are taking a new approach offensively.
They really are. I mean, they're having more short throws, you know, running it up the middle, screen passes. What they were doing last quarter, you know, we're seeing more more passes, short to medium passes. Not many long passes either. Antoine McKay takes a drop step. Oh, that's a pass interference. That's a pass interference.
Yeah, flag.
Josh Baker Mays.
That's going to be pass interference.
Josh Baker Mays is just, he does not agree with that call whatsoever, but that was definitely a pass interference. Injured Mathis, oh man. He's down on the field. And that is, another cramp.
Uh-oh.
Official review, pass interference on the defense.
So, yeah.
Mathis. He's also been everywhere on this field. I really hope he gets better there.
Yeah. Those are the types of players that are, you know, high utility guys who you can really slot into any position. Those are the types of players that teams like to have.
They really are. I mean, they can play any position. They really need it.
Yeah, I mean, those types of guys are very important.
All right. So, what will happen here? Ritter Lions have the ball at the 18, play a stop. Jamal Mathis tries to stay in the game, but coaches bring him out for a few plays.
Yeah. And I think that's best, you know, just give him a few to, you know, kind of rest.
Yeah, he really needs it. Ball is snapped, handed off to Marvin Burks, runs it up the middle.
So Marvin gains a few yards there.
Let's see if this offense can convert here. I mean, this Duchenne defense, last time in this position, they was able to get the stop. But also, if this Ritter Lions get the first down, they will have an extra set of plays to go for it again. So we're looking at about 6 plays. Granted, they get the first down.
And here we go.
Ball is snapped, looking for a touchdown. Oh man, Frederick Moore had it for a second, but number two.
It looked like he did have it, at least for a moment there.
Oh, that is a catch. That is a catch. What a catch, oh my.
First and goal for the Lions.
Rob Jones.
Yeah, he secured that catch even through the contact.
Over Rob Jones, oh my.
Yeah.
Let's see what will happen here.
That was a nice play.
I'm expecting Marvin Burks to receive this. And
he does.
And he's in there. Oh, he is. We are waiting for the call. He is down at about the half-yard line.
Ball handed off to number 1, Marvin Burks. Small gain, second and goal for the Lions.
All right.
So, I mean, the Lions, they're looking to convert this here.
They really are. I mean, a flag will hurt this team.
Definitely.
They don't want one here. Both teams have definitely been undisciplined in the first half.
And a timeout is called with, looks like 6 minutes and 44 seconds left.
6:44, yeah. And the Pridettes, oh man.
Bringing the energy.
They sure are. The energy that was needed.
We love to see them out here every week.
They are very hyped, trying to hype up this Ritter Lions football team.
That's right. The Lions are going to try and feed off this energy. And even our principal getting in there for a moment.
Oh, he definitely is. Principal, Dr. Craig Edwards. Love that man.
Yep.
All right, ball is placed at about the half-yard line. Ball is not there, handed off as he, oh, he's not in there. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He is not in there.
That's number 1, Marvin Burks.
Yeah, not quite.
This is what happened last time they were down here. I mean, they really needed, this touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, they're so close. I mean,
this touchdown can seal the game.
Yeah, I mean, this could be game-changing. You know, it's getting later into the game, so all these touchdowns are going to matter.
They definitely will. Ball is snapped and handed off. Yep.
There we go.
Touchdown. Marvin Burks, his third touchdown of the game. Oh, man. That man there, I must tell you. How is he only 4 stars? Oh, man.
Can I get a Lion Pride? Lion Pride!
Lion Pride, I must say.
Marvin Burks again. I mean, his third touchdown of the game. I mean, he has just been pretty much the entire offense for the Lions here tonight.
He really has. I mean, he has all 3 touchdowns, his 6th of the season as his senior campaign continues.
Yep. I don't believe Marvin Burks has field goal. Was it good?
It was good.
That's right.
The score now 21-6 in favor of the Ritter Lions.
So Cardinal Ritter pulling ahead.
A touchdown. A touchdown here for this Duchesne Pioneers team is definitely needed.
Absolutely.
If they want to stay into this game. I really don't want to have to say that, you know, but it's definitely needed.
Yeah, I don't believe Marvin Burks is committed to a school, but I tell you, whichever one, you know, he ends up going to, he's going to be a big-time player there.
He definitely will. He most definitely will. His top 5, he has Mizzou. He has LSU, Missouri, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, and Oklahoma.
Yeah, all of those schools would, I'm sure, would be ecstatic to have him playing.
Oh yeah, either of those schools. I mean,
any of them. I mean, he's just he's a unit, man.
He really is. That man has been carrying his offense.
Yeah. So, Duchenne looking to make something happen.
The Ritter Lions is set to kick this ball off. And we do see Carson Boyd here warming up. Ball is kicked deep. Ball hits the ground. Oh, man. Somebody got to get that. Oh. Malik Riggins just runs over it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It looked like that play was, they were a little lackadaisical on that one.
They really were. I don't know what
I mean,
Duchenne was doing there, I must say.
Duchenne was kind of just, I mean, they were kind of lost there. I mean, I'm not
You
sure.
cannot let the ball touch the ground like that.
Yeah, I mean,
On a kickoff, that cannot happen.
yeah, I think someone just kind of, was daydreaming or something.
But this Duchenne team
Especially
takes
with them
over.
being down right now,
Oh,
that
man.
can't happen.
Had Malik Reed's been able to recover that ball, I do believe Cardinal Ritter would have scored a touchdown. I mean, they would have had the ball at about the 15, in between the 20 and the 15. I mean, they would have scored.
Yeah, I mean, Duchenne cannot, slip up like that. That could have been horrendous.
Mistakes like that cannot happen. So here we go. Number 10 motion's over. Ball's run up the middle for a gain of about 3, 4.
Yeah, he's taken down.
And the Cardinal Lions taking them down.
That was number 10.
Small gain of about 3, 2nd and 7 for the Pioneers.
Yep.
They
And, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the third and the start of the fourth. And this is when Duchenne is going to really start to try and get into this thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, and the cramps and stuff really hurt. I mean, those were really their main guys of this game, Jamad and Omarion.
Yeah, those were two top players, so losing them certainly didn't do Duchenne any favors.
It really didn't, but let's see if they can manage without him. As he rolls over, ball is thrown. There they go, first down. Gets out of bounds. What a throw from Josh Baker-Mays to Camley. As they now have a first down.
Yeah, the Lions defense, I mean, they weren't really near Cam Lee there. I mean, that was a pretty wide open catch.
It really was. And I must say, this defense has really not been too good.
I mean,
on the passing attacks, I must say.
Yeah, I think they're kind of easing up.
All right, let's get it.
The passing attacks have really been on for this Duchenne team. They really can't get it going rushing, but in the air they have had plenty of completions.
Yeah, and that seems to be their strong suit.
Number 10 motion's over. Josh Baker-Mays keeps the ball, gets up the middle. Oh, man, flag on the play. He tries to jump for a first down. We have another flag. 2 flags.
Taken down by Pride Lions. We got some flags in play.
2 flags called.
More flags.
A whistle and
Oh, man.
looks like we have a little scuffle out there.
Yeah, I definitely saw something go down there.
Oh, man, players out on the field down, helmet off.
Uh-oh, we've got a man down.
Is that the quarterback?
That looks like Josh Baker-Mays.
He's back up. He will walk off the field. What we have?
Oh, I mean, what do we have? 3 flags called there?
Two or 3.
Referees deliberating.
So we do have 2.
2 flags called.
We don't know who they're on, as like Jalen said, they are deliberating.
And we'll wait to hear the official call.
But I mean, that was a solid rush by Josh Baker-Mays. But ultimately, he is sitting out now.
So
His helmet was off on the field, so I really.
So Baker-Mays is out. And again, that's not helping the Pioneers.
It really isn't. They have 2 more quarterbacks. They have Sam Jost and Amarian Oliphant, who
he also went out.
been injured. So
Yeah.
I mean,
First call is holding on the offense.
if Josh Baker-Mays doesn't go out, Samson Jost will be in there.
Defense, the penalty is offset.
So
First and 10.
the penalties will offset.
Both penalties offset. 1st and 10, Pioneers. Sam Jost is on the field. At quarterback, it looks like he's talking to the coach. Oh, no. It's Josh Baker Mays talking to the coach.
And we're going to see who's going to play quarterback here
We
for
will
the
see who
Pioneers.
will be out there on the field. I must say, it's on the Facebook. So yes, Josh Baker Mays is going back out on the field at quarterback after exiting the game.
So he'll stay in
So he will stay in.
for the Pioneers. We thought we might see some play time from Sam Jost, but no. Baker Mays is going to stay in.
He definitely knows what's at stake here.
Yeah.
Close as anybody's been to this team so far this season. Oh, man. Number
Uh-oh.
42, Isaiah Edwards.
But number 42, Isaiah Edwards getting in that
Great
back to
tackle.
make the play.
Oh, man.
Yeah, great play by Edwards.
The first game of the season, he was one of the 3 defensive players with a pick 6. On the season, he has 3 tackles, 1 sack, and 1 pick 6.
So looks like about 3 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the third.
We sure do.
There's offsides on the defense.
And there is an offsides call on the D.
Offsides on the defense, 5-yard. 5-yard penalty replay. First down.
So Duchenne, they're going to want to get it moving. They're going to want to get it moving quick.
All right, here we go. Ball is snapped. Screen pass. Receive number 17.
Oh, man.
He goes nowhere. Looks like
And he's
Malik
brought down by number 6,
Riggins.
Yeah, I mean,
Making up for
for a
that
loss of yards.
lost fumble that could have been
2nd and 8
returned by him.
for the Pioneers.
pretty much as soon as he caught it, Riggins was there to make the tackle.
He sure was. Number 17, Jemiah Mathis had no chance on that.
Yeah, I mean, he was able to catch it, but he wasn't going anywhere.
As this Duchenne team have a 2nd and 8 with 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Ball is not what a throw, almost there, couldn't connect.
So it's no good.
Play broken up by number 6, Malik Riggins.
I did see Cam Lee back deep down the field, had Marvin Burks beat badly.
Yeah, unfortunately, Josh Baker Mays did not see.
That may have been another touchdown, or what could have been another touchdown. But I believe they are going to try to, what is this, 3rd down? 3rd and 8. Let's see what will happen here. There's Josh Baker Mays.
Yeah, I think Baker
Comes
Mays
back out.
has been doing a stand-up job.
Make some noise. It's money down.
And like we've seen all game, aside from that one touchdown on 3rd and 10, they haven't let up any. Given up any. Josh Baker Mays, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh! Oh man, that's a flag. That's a flag. You cannot do that.
Absolutely not.
Number 7, Loris McConnell tackles and while he's out of bounds. You really can't do that. And I believe that'd be an unnecessary roughness.
Yeah,
Adding on to the first down.
yeah, that is a completely unnecessary play.
So we'll see what will happen here, what they will call. I did see a flag out on the field.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just not gonna fly.
Let's see what the official call is. But man,
Refs
the
deliberating.
defense. That is another third down there. I mean, that you have to stop that. Josh Baker Mays. I mean, his awareness tonight has been great. I mean, that's his second play like that where he's almost been sacked in the backfield for a loss of about 10. He's gotten out of it and got the first down.
Yeah, and I mean, it's guys like that. I mean, they're crafty, you know.
First penalty, personal foul on the defense.
I believe a personal foul.
Second penalty
And we have
on the offense. They offset.
And we have 2 penalties out on the field.
Yeah, they're going to
I
offset.
wasn't able to see the other one as they were offset, and we will. Have a first down for the Duchesne Pioneers. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the third quarter here. The score is 21-6 in favor of the Cardinal Ritter Lions.
Yeah, I tell you, Duchenne is going to want to score here if possible.
They really do. I mean, they need it. They need it, and they need a stop and another score.
They don't want to go into the fourth like this.
They don't. Oh, my goodness. Josh Baker Mays. This guy here is something else. He gets out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. You cannot do that.
No.
Frederick
no.
Moore. Oh, man, you cannot do that.
And Fredro checks him while he's out of bounds.
Oh, well, man, this is the second time in 2 plays.
Yeah, you can't do that. That is, oh, no.
Oh, man, you really cannot do that.
I mean, that is definitely going to be a flag, or at least I'd hope so.
And that's a flag either way. I mean, whether he made him or not, I mean, that hit, he was solid. About 5 steps out of bounds before he got hit.
Yeah, that you can't do that. That is not going to fly.
After official review, personal foul on the defense.
Yeah, I mean, you saw Baker Mays there. I mean, he went on for a great run. And then, you know, he stepped out of bounds and just saw Frederick Moore, you know, checked him.
And he sure did. And you cannot do that. But let's see if this Pioneers team can, I mean, capitalize on it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big-time play for Duchenne.
It really is. They are in the red zone. Solid field position now. Ball is not handed off. That was, oh my goodness.
Ooh.
What a a run by number 1.
Hamburger.
What a solid run. Number 1, Amari. After being injured, and like me and Jalen said, I mean, I figured he'd be back after the cramp, you know.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I can tell by looking at him, he's not one of those guys he doesn't want to sit out. He wants to be out on the field. He wants to be involved.
He really does.
So Duchenne, this could be a pivotal play in this one.
It could be. The rest of this drive is pivotal. I mean, they have to score going into this fourth quarter. Ball is snapped. Ball is thrown.
Oh, man.
Pass is complete.
Thank
you. Third down for the Pioneers.
And it looked like Josh Baker Mays kind of just threw that one up on that play.
He sure did.
The pressure may have gotten to him. He had to make a quick decision.
He tried to hit him on the outside on the fade.
Now we got a little bit of the break in the action. It reminds you all that the concession stand is open to hot food, cold drinks, and snacks of all kinds. Make sure you grab something from the concession stand while you got a chance.
With the water break.
Timeout.
Or with the timeout, excuse me.
Yeah, timeout. Cardinal Ritter 21, Duchenne 6 with less than a minute to go in the third.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see what will happen here. I mean, they need to score. They really do. They haven't been in this great a field position at any point in the game because the touchdown was a long pass.
Yeah, I mean, if Duchenne doesn't score here, they're going to be in a very rough spot going into the fourth.
They sure would be. All right, both teams back out on the field. Third and 6, I believe.
All right, if those Lions are going to hold these Pioneers up, make some noise. We got a money down.
All right, here we go.
Third down. This could be a
Touchdown
big play.
Josh Baker made it. We know what he could do in the pocket. Throw was just too high. All right, fourth down. What will they do? I mean, they have to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to go for it, right?
Oh, they definitely do.
I mean, it would certainly behoove them to go for this here.
And they need the first down. They don't need a touchdown right now. They really just need to focus on getting the first down, so that way they can get the touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You don't have to go for a touchdown pass here.
You really don't. You still have the first down markers out.
Yeah, and you've still got 50 seconds left on the clock.
So let's see what they will do. Both of the last two plays have been in the end zone shots.
All right.
Without flag on the play. I think there's a flag on the offense.
Up a flag on the offense.
That was not needed. They did not want that.
Absolutely not. I mean, that is going to hurt for the Pioneers.
All right. Now we have a longer fourth down here. Ball is snapped. Ball is thrown. He doesn't have enough for the first, I don't think. No, that's not enough.
No.
The Cardinal Ritter offense will regain possession.
And that's going to hurt.
Those Lions holding up the Pioneers, turnover on downs.
So that Cardinal Ritter Lions defense once again, holding off at the Duchesne Pioneers.
And Carson Boyd is out on the field.
All right, here we go. I believe this is the first time we're going to see Carson play.
Oh, this is. I mean, he had one play in the Communist game, but it was a 2-point conversion. This is his first actual drive out on the field.
Yeah.
Let's see what he would do to lead this Cardinal Ritter Lions offense.
I'm very excited to see the sophomore quarterback in action. I think he has a lot to bring to the table.
And I'm sure he must be nervous for this. His first play. Carson Boyd runs out.
And there he is.
Oh, first pass! There you go! What a throw on the run! Oh my goodness! What a catch by Fredro Moore!
So Carson making his presence felt.
His first play. Oh man, what a throw on the run! What a catch!
Carson Boyd immediately making an impact. This is why I wanted to see him in action.
And we have it. Timeout. Oh, man. That is number 17.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Matthew.
Looks like he's got another cramp, perhaps.
I believe he may sit out to the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Maybe the rest of the game.
Possibly.
This is the second time. I really don't like to see this for any player here.
No, definitely not. You know, I'm sure he would really like to get back onto the field, but that may not be best for him. We'll see.
It definitely may not be. He's limping off of the field. We really hope he gets better here. But this Ritter Lions offense is back out on the field, led by sophomore quarterback Carson Boyd.
Yeah, he's replaced Antoine McKay at that position, and he immediately made his presence felt with a beautiful pass to Frederick Moore.
All right, ball is snapped. Oh, he keeps it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God! Oh! Oh, Frederick Moore slowed down. He slowed down. That ball was a beautiful ball. Oh, my goodness.
And Carson Boyd, I mean, that was an excellent pass. Frederick he slowed down just a little bit, and he missed it.
Oh, man, Frederick Moore, he just slowed down. He thought the ball was dying, but it kept going. That ball was beautiful.
I mean, he's only been in for 2 plays, and we've already seen 2 great passes.
Oh, my goodness. It could not get any better than that. All right.
You know, I do think we should see more of Carson Boyd.
Ball is handed off. Back to what they go to do, but he is stuffed.
They went to their bread and butter, and it didn't work out that time.
Handed off to number 1, Marvin Burks.
Excuse me. All right, we may take this into the fourth quarter. Cardinal Ritter leads 21-6.
And that's going to end our third quarter.
It's the third quarter. Oh, man.
Heading into the fourth with our Lions leading the Pioneers 21, Pioneers 6.
So, yeah, we're going into the fourth, and if Duchesne's going to pick up a victory here, they're going to have to make a very tough comeback.
They really will. It will be tough. It would be tough. I mean, they have to score. They had their opportunity to score down there. I mean, it would have eased things up for them, but I'm sure they're tense going into this quarter now. I mean, they really had their shot.
Yeah.
They've had a few missed shots opportunities before the third quarter. In the first half, they had a few shots, but they couldn't convert them.
In their last game, Duchenne really turned it on in the third, but tonight, nothing.
They really haven't had anything. I mean, score. Their first game, the score was 15-24. So, I mean, they really couldn't get it going in that game. They lost that game.
Yeah, so Duchenne, I mean, they're going to have a very, very, very tough road.
They really will.
Cut back. So what Cardinal Ritter's got to do at this point is, I mean, they really don't need to do too much worrying about scoring here.
They shouldn't be. Carson Boyd back deep. Ball is overthrown.
Carson. Look at the arm on Carson.
Ball is overthrown. That ball was not getting caught.
Oh, no, it wasn't getting caught. I mean, he absolutely launched that thing.
He really did.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's got an arm.
His arm, oh, my goodness. The accuracy on that thing.
Yeah, I mean.
All right. And Dallas Winter Johnson is the punter. Number 2, Rob Jones. Back deep to receive the punt. And they have quarterback Josh Baker Mays out there on the field. Right in front of Rob Jones.
All right.
Both things, oh my.
Uh-oh. And
that's a bad snap. See, let's see what will happen now. I mean, they have good field position.
Yeah, this could be good for Duchesne.
This could be. I mean, if they are able to score here, that leaves a little less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There should be a little less than 10 minutes left on the clock, depending on how long it takes for them to score.
But, we'll see because, Duchesne, I mean, they've had a couple of chances, easier than this, and they weren't able to convert those. So, we'll see how they perform here. I mean, the pressure is on. It's the fourth, and they're down by quite a bit.
So Josh Baker Mays hands the ball off to Marion, and he is stopped for a gain of about 2.
Number 42, Isaiah Edwards with the tackle. Gain of about 2 on the play, 2nd and 8 for the Pioneers.
They will need to put some points up on the board here if they want to keep this.
They're going to have to do it fast.
Get this game close.
Yeah, I mean, as every second that this game goes on, it gets further and further away from Duchesne.
It really does, and they do not want that to happen. They need to score here. Oh, some confusion out on the
Oh man,
ball's thrown. What a
and
lackadaisical pass. Yeah, confusion out there.
Baker Mays looked lost out there for a moment.
Oh, he was. It looked like confusion on the handoff. I must say, I've been confused on a few of their handoffs.
Yeah, I mean, I think Baker Mays was just a little bit lost out there. I'm not really sure what their intention was, but it didn't. The execution wasn't there either.
All right.
All right, Lion Nation, make some noise. It's money now.
All right. Here we go. This is the Cardinal Ritter.
So
Lions money down here.
Yep.
Third down.
Third down.
Oh, man, this guy here. Oh, what a tackle. Malik Riggins once again.
And getting to him, holding off that first down, number 6, Malik Riggins.
They needed that. That tackle was a must.
There's our principal. That was Dr. Craig Edwards.
That was needed. Very much needed.
And I mean, I've seen some of these tackles out here are just hellacious. And I mean, these are not small guys. So just imagine these guys coming at you full speed. I mean, that has to be horrifying.
Man. Oh, I know it is. Especially for the bigger ones. 6'5", 200 pounds. That's a tank.
Yeah.
Ball is snapped, handed off. He gets the first down. Does he get the first? Awfully close.
Getting to the outside, but brought down by number 13, Makai Nixon.
He was awfully close. And he got it.
For Pioneers, first down.
So the Pioneers get a first down there.
It was enough for the first down there.
Yeah. Mixon couldn't get to him in time. So the Lions, trying to make sure that they can hold down. Lions trying to hold this lead down and pick up their third victory in a row.
Number 61
Official timeout.
is down on the field
And
there.
a timeout is called.
Logan Kennedy.
And looks like 9.5 minutes left to go. And I mean, if Duchesne doesn't make something happen soon, then I might have to call this one.
Oh, yeah.
I never like to call a game too early.
Yeah, you really shouldn't. But I mean, if they don't score here, I don't see the Ritter Lions, giving up 2 touchdowns in a row.
Yeah, I don't see that happening either.
If they don't score here,
Well, let's see.
Oh, we have a different look. Marion receives the snap, keeps the snap. I don't know what he was doing. He should have kept the ball, went up the middle. He had some room. I mean, bouncing it outside in the smart.
Questionable play there.
No gain, 2nd and 10 for the Pioneers.
He really should have kept it. He had the lane there for at least a gain of 5. He got nothing.
Yeah, and I mean that's not what Duchenne wanted.
They don't want that. They have to get solid gains. 3 to 5 yard gains add up. All right, Josh Baker Mays back at the QB spot. He keeps it.
Here's Baker Mays. He's going to
Bouncing
run
it
with
outside. What are they doing? They're not letting anything go up the middle. And as they try to bounce it outside, the edge rushers are not letting anything by. And the Duchesne Pioneers read that all the way through.
I tell you, this Ritter defense, it can be like a brick wall.
Sure can.
When you come to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down, then that's when you know that you found the wall.
It sure is. Mr. Stewart. It sure is. Yes, the Duchesne Pioneers break the huddle. As we have a 3rd down. And we have a flag. What is this?
Uh-oh, flag on the play?
Game.
I don't know what that is.
That's a loss of 5. Duchesne.
So another
Undisciplined. I mean, they don't need that. Both times they've been in the spot they need to be. Both times they've been inside 10, inside the 15. They've had a delay of game penalty. And
they get smacked with those 5-yard penalties.
We still got the money down. Make some noise.
Don't need that to happen, especially against this Ritter Lions defense in the red zone. So, ball is snapped. Josh Baker made.
Here it goes.
Ball is thrown. What?
Oh, man, and yeah, I don't know about that pass.
He had to get rid of it. I mean, it's not much he can do there.
He make a good point.
Exhausted. He looks exhausted.
I mean, he's played pretty much the whole game, I believe.
Oh, he has. Offense and defense.
Yep.
Very few breaks.
I mean,
I've even seen him on special teams.
You do have, endurance is a big thing. You got to have that endurance.
Especially to do what he's doing right now as he comes back out. Let's see what will happen here. If they don't score here, that's game, I must say. I mean, 7 minutes, 9 seconds left. They have to score.
So once again, Duchenne with a pivotal play here.
Ball is snap. They just air it
Pass.
out. Number 1. Oh.
And they really needed that
Number 21, Antonio Juju
Oh.
Jr., but a flag is thrown.
That call is questionable.
one. Yeah, I don't know about that one
That
either.
call is questionable.
And,
Dr.
principal
Craig Edwards,
agrees.
he does not agree with that call there.
Yeah, he agrees with us that this call is a little questionable. You saw his face there.
Flag is waved off.
And yes, it is waved off.
The flag is waved off.
What a defensive stand by
Pioneers.
that man. Antonio Parker Jr.
Yeah, I believe it was.
Man, he needed that after getting burnt for the only touchdown of the game.
So a little bit of redemption there for Antonio Parker.
It sure is. It was needed. Shin definitely tried to attack that guy, But we have another breakout on the field.
So another break here, and again with 7 minutes left, it's not looking too good for Duchenne.
It really isn't. It's not looking good at all. They needed that. Now this game is getting out of reach here. I mean,
Yeah.
and if they score, you know, whether
it's
it's 3 points, 6 points, you know, somehow to manage to get 2 points, you know, it's over.
Yeah, I tell you, if Ritter scores again, that's a wrap. It's curtains for the Duchesne Pioneers.
Sure is. You know, and I must say though, Duchenne held their own. Many people thought going into this game they were going to get blown out. They really did.
Yeah, and I have to, I have to agree with you on that one. You know, Duchenne really has, they haven't been, run over like the previous teams that the Lions have played.
They haven't been. They really haven't been. I mean,
they've been trying their best against, this Lions team.
Now I must say, as the ball is handed off to Marvin Burks and he's tackled for a gain of a few. As I must say, I mean, Duchenne, if they've had a few of those long completions, we will have a game right now. We really would.
Definitely, And sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But other times, there were some serious times where Duchenne really could have had a touchdown.
Man, I mean, they've been in the red zone twice.
I mean, they've had
both of them. They've had a flag, which put them back out of the 5-10 yard line and pushed them back to the 15-20. I mean, they don't need that.
Yeah, they've had a couple of really good looks and opportunities.
They really have.
I hate to say it, but they blew them.
And I'm sure they didn't want that to happen.
And
we had a flag on the play in.
Another flag.
First and
We
10
have a
Lions.
first down for the
Ball in their own 35-36 yard line.
oh man.
And so, still Lions ball. It's snapped, and it's passed.
Oh, Ryan Boyd! Samson Jones cannot get him, and this game is over. This game is over.
And that's it.
Ryan Boyd with a touchdown. His father is going crazy. Oh, man. This game is over.
Yep, that's a wrap. And the Cardinal Ritter Lions are going to improve their record to 3-0.
Oh, they sure will as the Duchesne Pioneers go to 1-2. I mean, there's no way where Duchesne comes back from this. If they need a miracle.
I mean, they played a hard game, but yeah, this one's over.
This game was hard fought, for the time being. But once the second half hit, and I mean, Duchesne couldn't do anything.
Yeah, so Cardinal Ritter will continue their undefeated streak this season. I mean, they've been on a roll like a big wheel in a Georgia cotton field, I tell you.
Ball is kept by number 23, Jamaica Sadler.
Yes, sir, Mr. Stewart. Oh, man. This guy's hilarious.
We have our Lions leading the Pioneers 27-6.
Yeah, I told you I don't like calling games early, but I think it's time to call this one.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's no way Duchesne comes back. And I only say that, really being because their starters have been injured. Jamad Mathis, he's been a big part. He's been injured, twice. I believe just cramps, but still, I mean, he can't stay out on the field.
Nah.
Marion Olifant, he's been solid as well. I mean, but he's had his injury. Josh Baker-Mays, he was out for a few plays. Well, he was injured on a play and came right back in, but you can tell that he was still, feeling it. Right. I mean, even a few offensive linemen, and defensive linemen that start. I mean, you can't do much. You really can't do much. And as you can see, I mean, Ethan Kissel is back deep, and you still have Rob Jones back there. But, at the beginning of the game, it was Rob Jones and Marion Olifant, and Jamad Mathis back deep. So, I mean, there's been a lot of changes that, you know, to the starting offense and defense that.
Yeah, but,
they
you know, like you said, you do have to give Duchesne credit. I believe they have been the most competitive team that the Lions have seen so far.
They really have been, and the score doesn't show. The score doesn't show that right now. I mean, but throughout this game, the game was a nail-biting game, you know, until, you know, the beginning of the second half.
I mean, but yeah, there was a time in the first where Duchenne was only down by 1 point, I believe.
Yes, and even then, they got into the red zone twice, got into their own one before. I mean, and you know, while the score was 14 to 6, where they could have, you know, cashed in, but you know, a few mistakes, you know, they couldn't convert on it. So I mean, that's what hurt them. But the Pioneers have been, you know, really great. They've showed what they can do, but you know, the Ritter Lions, you know, just don't give up. And all the injuries, you know, really hurt this Pioneers team as Rob Jones. Oh, reverses field. Oh, dang. Excuse me. Lawrence McConnell.
And Juju Parker getting in there, bringing them down at about the
Antonio Parker and
24-yard line.
Lawrence McConnell with a
You saw
solid hit.
You saw Juju and Lawrence McConnell get in there. Take down Rob Jones.
So let's see what this Duchenne team can muster up here.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you know.
And we do have a quarterback change, I believe. We do have Sam Jost running out on the field, I believe.
So Jost is going to come in for Baker Mays.
He will come back in. Well, he will come in for the first time at the QB position. Actually, was a safety, but I believe he injured himself on one of the kickoffs.
Yeah, but he's back. And better than ever.
Oh, that has to be
called.
Oh,
man, yeah.
Ethan Kissel, incomplete pass.
You know, if this game was closer, that would have been devastating.
Oh, it would have been. It really would have been.
For
So for a season passing, you know, Sam Joseph has only had 4 attempts. That was his 4th. He hasn't completed any.
And, you know, clock winding down. I mean, this one, it's just out of reach.
It really is. I mean, they would need a, you know, Tom Brady Super Bowl miracle to happen if they want to come back here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ball is snap. Samson Jost runs up in the hole. My, he is hit.
Yeah.
Sam
I mean,
Jost
Lions they've got this game in the bag, but they're not easing up at all.
Right.
I mean, they're playing hard till the end.
They sure are. Bryce Gray with the solid tackle there on Sam Jost.
Bryce Gray getting some playing time here. You know, we haven't seen too much of him.
No. I have gotten word, you know, from a close source of mine that, you know, Sam Jost, he loves to play. He likes to play quarterback, but he loves to be on the defensive side of the ball because he's not a bad quarterback. Ball is thrown.
And it looked like Winter Johnson brought him down there.
Man, they can't get anywhere.
Yeah, I mean.
A timeout was called, I believe. Was it?
The Cardinal Lions bringing them down.
Yes, a timeout.
When we come back from the timeout, it'll be 4th down. Duchenne, timeout, Cardinal Ritter.
That's the flying defense. I told you, the Great Wall.
And with a break and reaction, I remind you all the concession stand is open. Spirit.
So
Last call on the concession stand.
I mean, especially, I think they really tightened up on the defensive end here in this 4th quarter. The Lions. I mean, they weren't allowing a comeback.
They were not. They really weren't. The offense found their mark. You know,
whoever's coming to pick you up.
They ended up finding their mark. They had a little bit of a spark,
to
you
go
know,
home, but you
by
got to get up out of here.
Carson Boyd out there. You know, had a few solid throws.
Oh, yeah.
One complete, the other two incomplete, but both were beautiful passes that should have been caught, but the receiver just slowed down.
Yeah, and I do hope to see more of him throughout the season.
Oh, yeah. That, just from the 3 throws I've seen from him, very accurate, very accurate.
Yeah.
His second pass of the season would have been a touchdown to Frederick Moore, as he is back deep to receive the punt. Oh!
Oh, man.
The ball is over. Now we will have a forward pass, but that's a smart play.
Bad snap on the punt.
That's he saved a safety there.
Yeah.
But the ball is at the 2 or 3 from what I saw. So, I mean, this is easy. Oh, we have a flag.
Flag on the play.
After the kickoff.
You know, one thing I have noted is, you know, the refs have kind of relaxed with the flags.
Oh, they really have. I mean,
yeah, last game they were handing out flags to everybody.
Flag on the kicking team.
Yeah, they have eased up on the flags a bit this game.
Yes, they really have. I mean, last game in the fourth quarter alone, I mean, the way the flags were coming out was crazy. I mean, you would have a play, right? You'll have a flag. You have another play. You'll have a flag. About 5 consecutive flags in a row.
Yeah.
You'll have a play without a flag, and then another 5 coming up. I mean, it was ridiculous.
The refs were giving out flags like Oprah gives out cars.
And it was really, I mean, within about the last 3 minutes of the game, the game was not anywhere close.
It's not like it was a tight game.
But he went like this, though.
Yeah, with looks like 5:15 left.
Do they get points?
Right.
Okay,
That's a safety, ain't it?
they get 2 points.
So that was a safety.
Oh, so it's a safety.
So we don't get no points?
That's nothing.
No, 2?
No, I'm saying, all right, whatever.
Do we get 2 points? Do we get any points?
We didn't get any points.
Okay.
We didn't get none.
So why
No
we kicking-
points.
Why they kicking it off there?
They look and say we get some points.
Ask me
No,
how
but
many.
that shouldn't result in the kickoff.
We have
Do we get 2
confusion right here.
points? Okay, thank
2
you. That's what
points.
we were trying to find
So
out.
that
Thank
is
you,
a safety.
Thank you.
So as a result of the play, they have an intentional grounding. A safety was called for the Lions.
Yeah, like I said, I mean,
Ritter-
2 points adds up.
Yeah, Ritter's still adding points.
Set back
To the
receive for
scoreboard.
the Lions.
And they have another chance to score here. Oh, man.
Talk about the never give up mentality. They've had this game won since about 8 minutes in.
They
They're
really
still
have.
going.
And don't let. Who is that receiving the kick? Number 15. Michael Davis.
Kick received by number 15 and Michael Davis. Flag thrown and the kickoff.
What are you saying? What?
And flag thrown.
All right. Well, let's see what this Ritter Lions offense will do now. I mean, they've been through, a lot things they haven't seen all season. But, this fourth quarter has decided everything.
I think, initially there was a little bit of, a shock because Duchenne was pulling out some things that this Ritter team wasn't really expecting, weren't prepared for. But, as the game went on, they kind of figured out what Duchenne was about, and it shows.
They sure did. And Carson Boyd is back out at quarterback.
I love this
Ball
guy,
snap.
Carson.
What a throw. Uh-oh. Frederick Moore. Don't let him get in the open space. Don't let him. Shifty. Oh! That man, like I just said, Michigan commit. Carson Boyd, his first passing touchdown of his Cardinal Ritter High School career.
Man, and that is why I love Carson Boyd. He can make plays like that.
Oh, man. Frederick Moore, that guy shifty. Michigan commit.
Lion pride! Lion pride!
Yeah, I mean, I tell you, still scoring are the Cardinal Ritter Lions. Still. Yeah, they are refusing to let up. I mean, game's already won, and they're still putting points on the board. It's now 35-6.
It sure is, and they are going out for the 2-point conversion. Play is whistle dead. Oh man, Ryan Boyd's father here is very excited.
Oh yeah, I tell you. I mean, you know, I love seeing parents get all excited whenever their kid does, you know, makes a nice play.
Oh man, he's been through a lot of emotions throughout this game, I must say.
Definitely. Yeah, but Carson Boyd, man, I mean, that guy, I think he's something special, man. He could have a future. He could have a very bright future. I think, you know, he's already, you know, great quarterback. You know, he can. There's always room for improvement, of course, but yeah, this guy, he's got a bright future.
You know, him and Antoine McKay will definitely have a quarterback battle throughout this year, I must say.
Yeah, I think Carson might give Antoine a run for his money.
But let's see what will happen here. As they are going to go for the 2-point conversion with Keon Sloan in the backfield. He has a high motor. I believe he, you know, if he does receive this ball, he is one of the players that will be able to, you know, get and convert this. But no,
And
they will
it's
throw.
thrown.
Oh,
And
After attempt is no good.
he just
number
missed it.
12, Elijah Abdullah.
To number 12, Elijah Abdullah.
Yeah, Abdullah just missed the pass there.
And with 4:54 left in the fourth, those Lions keep putting points on the board, leading the Pioneers 35-6.
All right.
So,
The
I
score
mean-
is 35-6 with 4 minutes 54 seconds. Going into this quarter,
Yeah.
the score was 21-6.
Yeah, we were talking about how Duchenne was holding their own. You know, our previous statements don't look so good now.
They really don't. But like I said before, you know, this score now is not, you know, does not reflect what this Duchenne team has shown throughout this game.
Oh, definitely.
You know, most of the Ritter, you know, points have come within the last few minutes of this fourth quarter, and within the fourth quarter. Going into the you know, halftime, the score was 6-14. They had a few red zone opportunities, couldn't convert, you know.
Yeah,
but this game has been very competitive up until now.
Yeah, I think you know, once the fourth came, Duchenne realized that the writing was on the wall.
So, ball is kicked. Oh, he makes a man miss. Oh, makes another man miss.
Wow.
That man is playing red light, green light. He goes and he is tackled.
And look at him. Look at those jukes, man. He was out there dancing, going one way, then the other way. Lost his man, then lost to the next guy. Finally taken down.
The
And
Pioneers taking the football on their own 25-yard line.
a little bit less than 5 minutes left to go here.
All right. Score 35-6. 4 minutes, 47 seconds left to go in this fourth. You know, the game was going by very, very fast.
Yeah.
Very fast. Up until this fourth quarter, you know. Ritter Lions actually turned up the gas pedal and started scoring.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of strange how they waited till the fourth to really start piling on these touchdowns.
It really has. Oh, number 3, shifting fast. Oh, man. What a solid run, number 3, Mac Jackson. Ryan Boyd, his father, I must say he's having a very good time out here.
Oh, he's having a great night.
He is now hyping up the Duchenne players now. You know.
I mean, one of the best parts of, being out here watching the game is the crowd.
It really is.
Crowd really does make these games. The teams feed off their energy.
And that is another handoff. Now they are actually, starting to gain yards here. And that is a first down, as he was able.
And he's brought down after a game of about 5. However, you won't get enough.
Yep.
To move those yard markers
So,
down. First and 10.
Still 35-6. I mean,
their own 35 for the Pioneers.
do the Lions want to score again and make it, 41-6?
41.
I mean,
yes.
it doesn't look like
Chance
they're going
make
to
it
stop
42.
anytime soon. Yep.
They need a touch. Well, they would take a touchdown.
Yeah,
They don't
at
really
this
need
point,
it.
a single touchdown isn't going to do much for them.
It really isn't. Now they're starting to turn up the gas pedal here.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's just too little too late.
It really is. They're gaining solid yards.
Down by the Cardinal Lions. We started a gain of 8, second and 2
so this
for the
one,
Pioneers.
we're coming to a close here. And, yeah, I mean, still, scoreboard, won't say it, but as you said, great effort from Duchenne here tonight.
It really has been, They've tried, just like every other team that Ritter has played. I mean, that has played Ritter has tried, but, they aren't able to, do what's needed.
And he's taken down there.
And after a gain of
Handed
5,
off for a small gain.
and he has enough for the first down. That's enough for a first.
First down for Duchenne.
It looks like
Duchenne
it
moving
is.
those yard markers again. First down. First and 10, ball on
With
their
2
own 45-yard
minutes
So,
to go.
Duchenne again. I mean, it's just too late now.
10 motions over. They hand it off. He's tackled.
Just
Number
like that.
25, Odell Hayden. Last season was
And that's Odell Hayden.
a running back.
Getting to him.
Changed to a middle linebacker for the season.
Gain of about 2, second and 8 for the Pioneers.
And the Lions, I mean, this is a big time win for them.
It definitely is. Duchenne is just, pounding the rock, letting time go down. As we have a minute 15 left to go in this game.
Yeah. And, the Lions.
Oh, bad snap. Hand it off. He will be tackled in the backfield. Odell Hayden. His second tackle in a row. As we have 50 seconds left to go in this game.
Yep. So Lions are going to improve their record to 3-0. Duchenne is now, I believe, 1-2.
And Ritter, after this 3-game stretch here at the Lions, then they will head to Helios Catholic.
Yep. And they'll hope to continue their winning streak.
They sure will. 21.
And
Solid rush, and they push him out of
there's the
bounds.
tackle. And this one is over.
And that's what I
Number
call
21,
flying
Faith
Lions.
Finley.
Way to bring it down, fellas.
6.
Yep.
Time has to stop.
5 seconds left on the clock. Yep.
Out of bounds.
But this one is a wrap. It's curtains. Cardinal Ritter 35, Duchenne 6. And yep, game is officially over.
This game is officially over as Cardinal Ritter improves to 3-0 after this 3-game stretch at home. And Duchenne falls to 1-2 under 500 for their stretch of the season.
Yeah, but we want to thank you all for watching the broadcast. And
We sure do. Final score, 35, Duchenne 6, and what was a very close battle until the beginning of the fourth quarter.
definitely.
Thank you for watching, everybody,
And we will see you in 2 weeks.
for the homecoming game versus Lutheran St. Charles.
It's in my blood. I cannot lie. I'll be a mighty, mighty lion till the day I die. It's in my blood. I cannot lie. I'll be a mighty, mighty lion till the day I die. No pain!
No,